Hey, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all, this is Seeing It All Knowing right here on YouTube and The Knowing on Facebook and Tia. Just coming back with the video. Several people have sent it to me. Y'all haven't seen me in a few days because I haven't been feeling the best. But it's about Antoine Massey, the one that escaped out of Louisiana. He goes on live. I'm not sure if it was today or yesterday, but I've been getting videos on it, I think, since yesterday, maybe. And I looked at him today, maybe around midnight, I don't know. But I went back and I reviewed it. When I got it from one person, I said, let me go review this. And I did, and it was Antoine sitting in the kitchen. And he was basically saying that he didn't run, he was let out. And I know people are going to look at the way he's dressed, what he has on, and say they know that people are going to help him. He's like in a kitchen. And, you know, it's easy. It ain't that hard to pull up stuff, especially for the FBI and intelligence, the IP address, just different things. I understand what he's saying. I do. But there's a way you have to go about doing some things. And I understand that he said he couldn't even get a lawyer with those type charges. Whoever the woman is, he said he didn't rape her. He didn't do a lot of different things to her. And he's just asking the media and everybody to come help. He even asked for whoever Mick Mills is and Donald Trump, young boy, I think. He just started calling a whole lot of names, and I'm assuming these are big names of people that he knew. I think he said it was a ring bearer in somebody's wedding. But he said he's not a monster. His mindset is not there. He brings up the fight, which I had always, just Till and I talking, I was like, I don't just understand how the maintenance worker went into the cell without a seal. A lot of things that happen, I can't understand. Another thing that I didn't understand, it's a certain time that when that night shift takes over, it's locked down. It's already locked down. I don't know what time. I'm not pretending I do know. But a lot of prisons lock down at, from 11 to 7 shift. When you get there at 11, they should already be locked down. And I think you're supposed to make sure that you can see them. And I heard somebody else say that you make sure you can see them, make sure that they're breathing, because you don't want anybody to do anything to themselves either. So those are the things that have happened. Well, where was the people whoever was on that night? Did they not walk around every 15 minutes? Because see, they said they broke at 1:30. I never understood that, because I said they would have already been locked down. How could they have ran? And then, I also questioned the fact about, kept questioning the fact about the guy. Why he didn't go tell? Out of all them who got away, why was he calling Massey's name? I really asked all those questions when Till and I was discussing it. I don't pretend to know what's going on, because I don't. I've even been out the loop for the last 3 days. So I don't know. But I do know that he's pleading for help. I know that. And you just don't know what's what. He actually, if I'm not mistaken, he called out the sheriff's name, the lady. He called her name. He said, this thing is much bigger than Antoine Massey. He said it. It's his plea. But you have to be really careful, because you can't let the FBI or the feds think that you're playing in their face. Now, I'm not crazy enough to not believe that corruption is everywhere. But I just continue to be kind of, fearful for him, even if any of these things are true. You don't know what people will do. You don't know how they'll do. And he said that he had been at this jail for like a month. He said a lot of stuff had happened. He didn't elaborate on it. I don't suggest he had time. But this is the thing that he may have working for him. We don't know when the video was uploaded. You just never know. He could have uploaded a week ago and put it out yesterday, the day before. He could have uploaded it, you know, a week after he was out. You can't hardly pinpoint it. But know this, they will find out whatever IP address that was used. They're going to be looking for that house. I don't know, was it a good thing to put it out there or to even go live or upload or whatever? Because some people said live, some people said upload. I'm not sure, you know. But if it was uploaded, you'll know when it was taken. And then some people say live. So like I said, I've been out of sorts for the last few days, so I really don't know. But I did want to bring the story and break it to you because so many people have sent it to me to say that, you know, Antoine speaks out. He speaks out about the corruptions and the things that happened to him. And you just never know. And he said that he couldn't even get a lawyer. I don't know that he mean he couldn't afford a lawyer or one wasn't appointed or no lawyer would take it. I didn't understand. But yeah, I'm not going to link the video here. I wouldn't do that. But it's out. It's everywhere. I don't know if you probably could go to his aunt because, you know, his aunt had really spoke out very emotional. And she came back, I think, 24 to 48 hours, and she kind of apologized or whatever. So, y'all, this is Seeing All Knowing right here on your YouTube and The Knowing on Facebook. Just coming back with another video, another update. I'll see y'all later. Bye.